NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From AT&T Center in San Antonio. Tonight, the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Dallas Mavericks. It's Spurs basketball to get this one going. Underway in Texas. He was hacked. They let it go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Dallas with the possession. Aldridge to Murray. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. Doncic. And the finish off the nice step through.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
Burke with it. Leads a bucket. Gets to the basket and scores.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
To Aldridge. Oh, big finish at the rim.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
New blood coming in for both sides. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
It's DeRozan controlling the offense. Sizing up the defense. To DeRozan. Has a look. DeMar DeRozan missed his first. That one goes.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego. Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. DeRozan with the basketball. To Hield. DeMar DeRozan. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
And he finishes at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
DeRozan with the basketball. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Jumper's good.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
3 seconds. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks.
I'll take that.
Now a pass stolen by the Spurs. Shot from the lane won't go. Good effort defensively. They've got the rebound. First quarter is complete. It's the Mavericks with the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team seems...
Here we go. Substitutions, San Antonio. Entering the game for Dallas, number 22.
DeRozan to Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's 2 for 2 now.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. Doncic. Good. Off a spin.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Double. I got your help here.
Trey Burke knocks it down from mid-range.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To DeRozan. Here comes the screen. DeRozan to Hield. Nothing going here on that drive. Old school backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Pick up. Hey, let's go.
And stuffs it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
I got ball.
Here comes the screen.
Right.
DeRozan off the iron. No good. And scores. Strong take.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Match up.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. Spurs have it. First half in the books. The Mavericks have the lead.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Mavericks have the advantage on the score.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Mavericks with the possession. Doncic. Knocked loose. Has a chance. Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
DeRozan, down low Aldridge. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Luka Doncic slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Murray with it. His guys trail by 10. To Aldridge. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go. Easy pad to the rim.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Spurs have it. To Aldridge. DeRozan to Murray. Here comes the screen. Beyond the arc for three. Rebound for Porzingis. Burke with it. Up a dozen. Flushes it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Aldridge. Nothing going here on that drive. DeRozan. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
DeRozan with it. Trailing by 14. To Murray. DeRozan. And that's rebounded by the Mavericks. To Luka Doncic. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Spurs will take the timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To Rudy Gay. For three, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. That's out. Last touch by Cameron Payne. Dallas owns the basketball. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Scores from the post. That's no good. Late heave to beat the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Mavericks are in the driver's seat. It's the Spurs with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ball game, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
I'm here.
To Aldridge. Buddy Hield. Runner here. Won't go down. Got a piece. And that one out of bounds off his spur. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Let's start. Let's do it.
Burke with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. San Antonio with the basketball. DeJounte Murray to Hield. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock.
Coming through.
Has a look.
Good boy.
Rebound cleared by Dallas. Burke with it. His guys holding the big lead. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Trey Burke. Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense.
Pick up. Match up.
Here comes the screen.
Big screen right there. Big screen.
DeJounte Murray to Hield. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hield forced that one. No good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
He gets it.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. The victory to the Mavericks. As they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks were simply amazed.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.